Very good morning, class 12. So, I really hope that you are well and you are enjoying this chapter, Should Wizard Hit Mommy, written by John Updike from the book Vistas. So, I really hope so that you are liking this. So, we have already started the reading of this chapter, so we are going to continue. So, today we are going to understand the last which we have read in the chapter, and what we are going to learn it now, that Roger Skunk reached to the wizard's place at the advice of an owl. And now, as Jack is narrating the story to his daughter Jo, Jo will ask about the magic, about the wizards, and now this Roger Skunk, who smells very awful, his smell would be changed into the roses one, and then we are going to learn about the charge which he would ask from. Wizard would ask the charge from Roger Skunk 7 pennies, and the magic wand we are going to learn. Now finally Roger Skunk had number of friends, played various games, and as soon as he went home, Roger mommy, that is Roger Skunk's mommy, observed about his new smell. So we are going to read about it. We are on page number 51. So we were at the point where it's written, when Wizard said to the Roger Skunk, come in, but don't get close to me because he smelled so stinky, awful. Now inside Jo, now Jack is narrating the story to his daughter Jo. They were all these magic things all jumbled up together in a big dusty heap because the wizard did not have any cleaning lady. So father said that when Roger Skunk entered at wizard's place, so he noticed that everything was in the magical things, and they all were messed up because there was no lady to clean up. So everything was in a very messed up manner there. They were jumbled up together. So daughter asked why. So he answered because he was a wizard and he was an old man. So father answered because he was an old man, so he can't clean up the things on his own, so he had not any cleaning lady. Now daughter raised the question, will he die? So father replied, no, wizards don't die. Well, he rummaged around and found an old stick called a magic wand and asked Roger Skunk what he wanted to smell like. Now father mentioned that, Jack mentioned that, now what wizard, he mentioned that wizards don't die, and he tried to find his magic wand, magic stick, and as soon as he has picked up, he asked from Roger Skunk, how you want to smell now? So Roger thought and he gave an answer, roses. I want to smell like roses. Right? This one. Yeah, yes, good, Joe said smugly. So Joe was very happy because, as I mentioned, just for a 4-year-old girl, this magic, roses, friends, magician matters a lot. Jack fixed her with a trance like a gaze and chanted in a wizard's elderly, irritable voice. So Jack started mimicking that wizard while changing his Roger Skunk smell into the roses one. Abracadabra, hocus poo, Roger Skunk, how do you do? Roses, roses full and ear, Roger Skunk, you never fear, bingo. As soon as he chanted these, he smelled into the roses one. He paused as a rapt expression widened out from his daughter's nostrils. So now the daughter was very amazed, surprised. There was her nostrils were widened, her eyebrows, forcing her eyebrows up and lower lip down in a white, noiseless green. So she was noticing, she was observing the things. An expression in which Jack was startled to recognize his wife feeling pleasure at cocktail parties. So he started remembering his wife expressions basically. All of a sudden he whispered, the whole inside of the wizard's house was full of the smell of roses, roses. Roger Fish cried. Now father mentioned that as soon as Roger Skunk's smell changed into the roses, the whole house of wizard smelled like the roses one, and Roger Fish started crying because he was happy. As soon as he said Roger Fish, daughter interrupted the father, Daddy, it's Roger Skunk, not Roger Fish. Yes, Skunk, you said Roger Fish. So father mentioned that, very silly of your stupid old daddy. So he mentioned to himself only, very stupid to the old daddy. Where was I? Well, you know about the pennies. Now there is a description about this pennies actually. Charge. Okay, Roger Skunk said, I said, but all I have is 4 pennies. So Roger Skunk had only 4 pennies with him. So he was having the shortage of money. Joe made the crying face again, but this time without a trace of sincerity. This annoyed Jack. Downstairs some furniture rumbled. Claire should not move heavy things. She was 6 months pregnant. It would be their third. So Joe noticed very she observed and was in a very different state of mind because she noticed that Roger Skunk had not that enough money and he was crying. She started crying, and then immediately, as Jack was in a hurry to help his wife Claire, who was downstairs painting the wooden work, because she was 6 months pregnant and she can't move the things on her own. And they were expecting their third child because Jack and Claire's daughter Joe, then Bobby, and then the third one they were expecting. So the wizard said, "Oh, very well, go to the end of the lane." So it mentioned, go to the end of the lane, turn around 3 times and look down the magic well. You will find magic well. There you will find 3 pennies. Hurry up. Roger Skunk went to the end lane, turned around 3 times, and he found the 3 pennies. So he took them back to the wizard and was very happy and ran out into the woods, and all of the little animals gathered around him because he smelled so good. So he went to the magic well, arranged 3 pennies, given to the wizard, came back. Now a number of friends, they were happy that this Roger was smelling good, so they all started playing. They played various games: tag, baseball, football, basketball, soccer, hockey. So pick up sticks. So Joe asked, what is pick up sticks? So it's a game you play with sticks, like the wizard's magic wand. So he said, kind of. And they played games and laughed all afternoon. And then it began to dark and they ran home to their mommy. So it was a time to go back to their homes. Joe was starting to first with her hands and look out of the window. So Joe started looking out of the window. At the crack of day that showed under the shade, she thought the story was all over. So she was happy. She thought that story ended. Now Roger Skunk smelled good. Jack did not like women that took anything for granted. So Jack had an opinion that he didn't like those girls or the women, those who take anything for granted. He liked them apprehensive, hanging on his words. Now Joe, are you listening? So she said yes. Because this is very interesting. Roger Skunk's mummy said, what's that awful smell? So when Roger entered his mummy, he was smelling like roses, but she asked, what's that awful smell? What? Joe answered in this manner. And Roger Skunk said, it's me. Mommy, I smell like roses. And she said, who made you smell like that? So she asked basically, who made you to smell like this? The wizard, and she said, well, of all the nerve, you come with me and we are going right back to that very awful wizard. So he mentioned that wizard has changed my smell. So she was very bad and upset with it, and she took him to meet wizard at that time. So till here right now we are discussing. In the next class we are going to end the reading of this chapter. I really hope it's clear to you. Thank you.